Hi everyone, welcome back to the 12 days of junk journaling, and today is day 11. So excited. I'm having so much fun. So let's get into the package. So I'm going to set my journal aside, and my patrons received this darling bag. It is, when I saw it at the store, I couldn't pass it up. It was so cute. So it can be used in the journal, or you can actually just keep it to, re-gift to someone else, or you can store some of your Christmas ephemera in it. So you can do all kinds of things with this. I lost the video where I showed exactly what I sent my patrons. So I am doing my best guess. I had a photo, but it was a photo that only showed kind of down inside the bag. So I think this is everything that I sent them. But I apologize, patrons, if this is a little bit different. I'm certain about like the pom-pom trim and the rickrack and like these ribbons here, this one and this one and this one. But I'm not exactly sure about these little twine and little yarn trims. So I apologize that I don't know what happened to the video that I shot of all these items, but we will go with this because I think this is a very close approximation to what I sent my patrons, and we'll just go with that. So we are nearing completion with this journal because you can tell by how big and thick it's getting, and we just have today and day 12 to finish up doing some decorating. Obviously, we can keep decorating after the 12 days of Christmas, and we can actually start journaling in our journal if that's what we choose to do. So I have this really pretty ribbon here with the gold accent. I have this darling, I think they're little bears, and they have candy canes and toys and just really cute. And then I have red pom-pom, and I have a white pom-pom, little mini pom-pom trim. I have a red and green rickrack. And then I have this really, I don't know, I just thought it was pretty, this gold ribbon. It's, see-through. And then these are two kind of elastic trims. I don't know if we'll use them, but we'll see. And then I have just these different twine, gold and white and silver and white. And then I think I put these in here, the red, green and white, red and white, and green and white. So some of these trims, I'll give a hint away for day 12, is let's save some of these and maybe some of these for tomorrow. So that's the only hint I'm going to say about day 12. All right, so let's move these off to the side, and we will kind of see what we want to do with these trims. Now, one thing I think is these tags need a topper on them, and I'm thinking I'm going to use a little bit of the rickrack, and I am going to put it through the hole, and I'm just going to kind of pop it up like this and have it kind of stick out like that, and just trim that off. And we can either staple that or glue it, and I think I'm going to put some glue on them. So I'm going to move this up out of the way, and I'm just going to put, you could also sew it as well. You could sew the rickrack in place, and that is way too much glue. So let me pick up the extra glue there. Next. So I hope everyone is doing well. I appreciate everybody's comments that have commented. the ones that have been playing along, my patrons. I am so glad my patrons, you all are having fun. That's what this was all about. Spark some creativity and have a little bit of fun together. And then everyone else who's had such sweet comments to say about the things that I have created. So I think that's really cute. So we'll put that back in that pocket. And then the green one, obviously, I'm going to use a little bit of the green rickrack. And trim that one off. And then I want to save some of this for tomorrow. Put a little bit of glue right there. And you can see I'm kind of putting it off to the side so that you can kind of see both pieces of the rickrack instead of right above the hole. So hopefully that makes sense. Like that. And you can make that a little shorter if you don't want them that long. And then we'll put that one into this page. And I think all the other tags are either have toppers or they don't have holes in them. Now this envelope, I do want to go ahead and sew this up. Actually, I think I'm going to ink around this envelope. And I think I'll do red. I can't believe we're almost done with our 12 days of Christmas. So make sure you comment and like on all of these 12 days of journaling videos, because I'm going to be doing a giveaway, and I am going to choose a winner from the people who've left a comment on all 12 of the videos. So that'll be, oops, after Christmas is when I'll pick the winner. So you'll have plenty of time to get back through and watch all 12, or go back and leave a comment if you watched and you haven't left a comment. And I'll be posting the giveaway video. It'll either be already posted or it'll get posted here today or tomorrow. And then I actually tore this right here, or I cut it, I didn't tear it. And I'm going to just use a little piece of washi tape to try to repair that. And I have this little piece right here, so that that is okay. And now I'm going to glue this envelope down. There we go. Just doing a couple final little finishing touches and adding a few of these little ribbons or trims in here. So there, I think that is good to go. I'll put that back up under that paper clip. So I want to work on these pockets here. And this is where I was thinking the rickrack might look good. So I could put the rickrack right there. I also have this green ribbon. Ooh, I kind of like that. Maybe I'll put some of that ribbon right there. And I think I'll ink up the edge of this. And this will be covered, but I'll go ahead and put a little bit. And I'm going to glue the pocket closed. I had debated whether I wanted to cut these off and use them elsewhere, but I've decided to make these a pocket. And then what would be really cute would be to make a tag out of this, and you can put the tag in there. Okay, so we're going to put this ribbon right along the edge. And I'm going to try the reptile glue and see if the reptile glue will hold. There. That looks great. I love that. Looks like it's going to hold it nicely. Okay. And I am really just happily surprised at how well everything just kind of came together. Now this is a pocket still, so I don't think we want to put anything here. Could maybe do some stenciling or something like that. We could put a little something here. I'm wondering, could we make this a little pocket? What do we have on this side? Could maybe do that. Or just make it a pretty decorative little piece right there. We could do a little snippet or something. Yeah, if you haven't used your wax seals, you could maybe use a cluster and do a wax seal. I kind of like the idea of just having this go across here. I'm wondering, how would I attach this? I don't know how functioning of a pocket it would be, but it would just be a pretty little element. We could staple it possibly. Yeah, let's put a little glue down, and then we'll see if we need to add a staple. So I'm going to put some glue along the bottom. Yeah, I don't know if the glue will work. Hot glue might work. I'll try a little Fabri-Tac glue, see what happens. And then maybe we'll do a couple staples, especially on the side. And then maybe, let's see if I can get one more. There. Okay, we'll let the glue dry. But yeah, I think that might work. Yeah. Okay, that's kind of fun. So we'll put that back in there. Right. Now this ribbon, that might be interesting to put that along here. I think we'll do that. You could also use these trims on some of the tags that you've made. If you haven't fully decorated your tags, you could run these along the edge of a tag or across the bottom. So you don't have to use them just on a journal page. That's sweet. And if we wanted to do some journaling, we still have our index card, so we could put our index card down here, or we could cut some of this out. So if we wanted to be able to be a journaling spot. Or at least I have some scraps. You might have some scraps left over, or using the back of our card, your vintage card. Do we want to? I don't know if we really need to put anything here. I like how that looks. And I think all of this looks great. Let's see. We could add a little something here. We could put another piece of this trim, or we could actually put a little piece of this trim. I like this, yeah. So we would want to cut that right about there. Just jazzes up the page a little bit, and it also kind of gives it a little bit of strength or sturdiness. I'm using my reptile glue here. It seems to be working well. And I love that this isn't covered up. I think that's neat. A little nod to Louisville there. But yeah, this gives your page a little sturdiness when you go to turn it. And then we haven't really used our pom-pom trim. Maybe we'll let's do the red, I think. Put a little bit of red pom-pom trim along here. Ink that up. And glue up the pocket. I have to make some more of my coffee dyed and tea dyed paper. Okay, that looks great. And then we'll add some of this trim right here. And I am going to use my Fabri-Tac glue. You could also use your hot glue gun. Reptile glue would probably work, but it might take a little bit longer to dry. I can never figure out, I think this is the correct side. So we'll just put that right along the edge. Oh, that's so cute. I get this trim at Hobby Lobby. So if you're ever looking for pom-pom trim. And I try to make sure it looks even when I flip the page over as best I can. And then I'm going to save this for tomorrow. Okay, look how cute that looks. I love that. Okay, I think that might be all the trim that I want to work on today. Oh, I do want to put something on the back of this. I do have a little bit of this recipe paper, so I think I'm going to finish that up real quick, and then I can glue this tag onto that page, or that envelope flap. And there's a pocket inside of here, so that's where we can put our journaling, is inside that pocket. Have you ever heard of potato candy? Potatoes, you mash them, then add powdered sugar and peanut butter. Oof, I don't know about that. this off. I also want to say a big thank you to everyone that helped me reach 5,000 subscribers. I did my giveaway on that, so that was exciting. And the winner, I couldn't believe it. I did not know this. The winner lives in Bowling Green, Kentucky. It's crazy. All right, so we still have our pocket. Ink this up. And then we'll glue this on here. Oh no, I forgot. We can't use this as a pocket because we're putting this on here. Forgot. Yes. So let's add, we'll add some glue to this. Well, actually, if we just glue one side, we could possibly use the back as a pocket, but that might be hard to get things in and out. There we go. That's cute. Love that. All right, I want to try to keep this a short one. But yeah, using trims, it's so easy to use them in a journal. So many different ways to just add a little bit of trim here or there, whether it's on a tag or whether it's on a page. So lots of fun ways to add trim. And we will be back tomorrow, and we'll be working with more of these trims tomorrow. So thank you all so much for watching, and leave a comment down below. Let me know how it's going, if you're having a good holiday season, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.